Hello again guys and welcome back to the Ros-Albastrii Steaua Bucharest save here on Football Manager 2017. Today we roll on to episode number 20 where we're playing our fiercest and most horrible rivals in Dinamo Bucharest. We're playing them in the Liga 1 Championship playoffs. They're currently ahead of us in the league and they beat us 2-0 last time. And we need to recover from a thumping at Manchester United last time. We're also going to bring you the result of the game against Gazmetan Medayasp before the live com today. So let's roll the intro guys and get into the episode, and fingers crossed we can hand Dinamo their first defeat. Welcome back to the save then guys. So since we played Manchester United in our last episode, episode number 19, we beat Gazmetan Medayasp 2-1 with two late goals from Florin Tanase and Alin Tosca, getting the winner in the 85th minute. We were quite poor during this game. The substitution we made where we took off Dennis Mann for Florin Tanase certainly worked the oracle. The team definitely played better in the last 20 or so minutes of the game. We managed to get the win. We had quite a few disgruntled fans prior to this game that were threatening that they didn't want to come to watch us. They were threatening that we might have to change manager, which was bad news. However, we managed to get the result. We are now second in the Liga 1 Champ playoff. Today we're going to be playing Dinamo Bucharest again. They beat us last time, if you remember guys. They beat us 2-0 at home. Today we're playing them at home again. Well, it's the same stadium as we already know. Hoping that today though we can get just desserts against Dinamo Bucharest. So let's get into today's game guys. Let's see what we can hand them. I'm going to give Marian Lucha a substitute appearance today if I can. Simply because he looks a decent young regen we've got here. He's only 16 years of age. I mean, he's not going to be brilliant, but he's got the stats there that he could be okay with the right progression. So we're going to start that off today, hopefully, in a big game like this. So let's give him a squad number first of all. So we'll give him number 22. So the press believe that Dinamo Bucharest will win this game. And the bookmakers have them in at 4-5 favourites. They're currently 4 points ahead of us in the Liga Championship playoff with 3-1, which I think is quite a big price. I don't think there's that much between us. We were without Bojan Golubovic today, just because he picked up an injury in the last game, so we're not going to be able to use him today, unfortunately. So we're going to go with Alexandru Todori, and we owe them after our last game. So we will now get into today's game guys and hopefully get a result. So here we go then. It's Dennis Mann to Maniru. Maniru plays the ball across to Vlad Archim. Vlad Archim takes a shot. Ball is blocked and goes out. I'm just going to close this window guys just because a bit noisy outside. So Vlad Archim, Januzak heads it away. Alin Tosca plays it back to Aganovic, and Alin Tosca now picks it up. He's chased down by their number 18. Finds Marko Momcilovic, who plays in Gabriel Tomas, and that is the end of that high. And look, it's Todori, gets in front of the 29 defender, takes a shot, but a good save there by the keeper. Didn't look like that was going to happen, but I just managed to get to it quite late. Popper with the corner, goes to Tosca. Todori chases it down, but the ball goes out for a throw into Dinamo Bucharest here. And it's 0-0, 24 minutes on the clock. Mladen with the throw into Adrian Popper. Adrian Popper makes a good run. He's got plenty of pace here, Adrian Popper. Takes a shot and gets the ball in the net. And we go 1-0 up against Dinamo Bucharest. Where is that Steaua scarf when you need it? I actually don't know where it is, lads. Absolutely no idea. Adrian Popper with a great run there onto his weaker foot. Left foot, takes a lovely shot. Keeper gets underneath it, can't get a hand on it. And that is the end of that. So then guys, we've picked up an injury here to Maniru. And you know what? I'm going to give a start to the young lad. Luca, Marian Luca. This could backfire big time, but he's got to come on at some point, and hopefully this big game will just enable him to do his job. Fingers crossed. going to cut to the next highlight, guys. So there's nothing more doing in that half. We're now at half time. And we're going to tell the lads that they're doing well, but they're capable of even better. And they've switched off, which isn't good news. That seems to have had the desired effect with the defenders, which is good. Marian Lucha has responded well. So that is also good. And we're getting into the second half. So it is Dinamo who kick off for the second half. Kevin to No Hair. No Hair to Kevin. I wonder if he has actually got no hair. Or he has, I don't know. Or even if that is how his name is spelled, I don't know. Adrian Popper. Luca manages to give it away. Pull ball from Popper. Lazaro. Tamas makes the tackle. Adrian Popper on the ball now to Tamas. Tamas to Luca. Luca's having a little bit of an impact. Not much though, but you know, just for a 16-year-old kid, he's doing alright. No Hair to Lazar. Lazar. Luca trying to press. Tosca heads it away. Hanker on the ball. Luca chasing him down. Lazar picks up the ball. Plays into Hanker to Nemec. Rotario. Rotario with a shot. Puts it miles wide of goal. And the ball goes out for a throw in here. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. I'm just going to start telling the lads to concentrate. Tamas with the header. Brunescu with the save. That is the end of that highlight. 50 minutes on the clock. And we're looking alright at the minute. No Hair gets behind Mladen, but Tosca cleans up the mess. No Hair in towards Nemec. Nemec towards Momcilovic. Luca heads it the wrong way to Hanker. Oh, this could have been a big mistake, but Nita makes a really good save. Clears up the mess. Flo Nita boots the ball up towards Adrian Popper. Romero to Aganovic, who gets the ball off Mahalangu. Boots the ball towards Alexandru Todori, who's done nothing in this game whatsoever. Tamas towards Dennis Mann. They're starting to press a bit in this half. I'm going to have to look at adapting the formation to cope with there. They seem to have an extra man in the centre. Todori now picks it up. Todori plays the ball towards Aganovic. Aganovic now cuts inside. Plays the ball to Vlad Archer, who's on a yellow. Finds Marian Luca. Finds Alexandru Todori. Luca with the shot. Brunescu with the save. The young 16-year-old regen that's come through with a shot there. Tosca's playing brilliantly in this game. Archam to Todori. Todori's got Dennis Mann ahead of him, but Todori gives it away, and No Hair now has the ball. No Hair to Lazar. Lazar's got number 17 in the box. Nemec, but Nita comes out and grabs it with a really accomplished save there from Florin Nita. And we're going to go in and we're going to... Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to change a couple of things here, guys. We're going to bring on Mihai Pintilli for Alexandru Todori, and we're going to drop Pintilli in here as a anchor man. And hopefully that will see us through till the end. Luca with... Oh, beautiful ball from Luca to Aganovic. Oh, great save by Brunescu. What a ball that was from Luca. The young 16-year-old. Aganovic with the corner. We've took off Alexandru Todori and we've brought on Mihai... I think Mihai Pintilli into the defensive midfield role just to shore things up a bit more. Mahalangu. He's got number 20, Vlad Archam. Oh, a shot there from Lazar, but Nita palms it away, beats it round his post. And we're just going to assertively tell these lads to concentrate. Aganovic advances forward, but has the ball taken off him by Lazar, but Nita gets out, makes the save, gathers the loose ball. We're holding on here to this 1-0 lead. Oh, no. Vlad Archam gives away a penalty. Oh. You cunt. And No Hair makes no mistake, puts it straight down the middle. Harlem No Hair boots it into the roof of the net. Flo Nita sent the wrong way. Vlad Archam makes the mistake that costs us potentially the win here. Fucking useless. Fucking useless. At least he didn't get sent off for that. Tosca towards Aganovic. Aganovic on the ball. He's fouled by Jose Antonio Romero, who gets a red card for that tackle. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a quick change if we can. We're going to stick Dennis Mann into a shadow striker role now that we've taken Todori off. Rotario, oh, boots it wide. Just Momcilovic gets a little deflection on it, manages to get it around the post. We're 1-1 here at the National Arena, and that is a foul by May Mahlangu, and we get a free kick. Momcilovic plays the ball up there towards Adnan Aganovic, perhaps. Or is he going to look inside? Momcilovic goes round one, finds Aganovic, who's dispossessed by Lazar. Lazar now launches the attack to Rotaru. Palic towards Naher. Naher heads it on, but Mladen picks it up. Finds Adrian Popper in space. He's got Dennis Mann ahead of him. He's got Aganovic making a move. Aganovic, oh, Brănescu with another save. Good movement that from Dennis Mann and Adnan Aganovic, but just not good enough on the day to get past Lauren to Brănescu. We're 1-1 here. We haven't got long left to go. What else can we do? We're just going to make a quick change. Going to bring off Dennis Mann, bring on Florin Tanase, see if he can do anything for us in the final few moments of the game. 86 minutes on the clock, and he's Lazar on the ball. Palic, Rotaru. This gets the deflection now. Adrian Popper, can he launch the counter-attack? Sebastian Mladen to Pintilli. Aganovic, Palic. It's going to be 1-1 here, I think, lads. And, you know, we've been robbed here. Well, I say we've been robbed. They've been much the better side in the second half. Tamas to Luka. Luka towards Popper. Popper cuts inside. Whistle goes. 1-1 at full time, guys. We couldn't get the win that we needed. But we were unlucky tonight, and I think that's fair. I think that's fair, and I thought he played well today. And do you know what? I think the young lad, he played well, and that gives him a little bit of motivation. He's had his first experience of first team football. He's only just come through. He's a young 16-year-old. He's only just come through the grades into the youth intake, and he's played his first game for us against our biggest rivals, and he hasn't done too badly at all. He's got a lot of developing to do, but I'm hopeful that he could be okay in the future. I think he might be okay. So that was today's episode, guys. We have drawn 1-1 with Dinamo Bucharest. I thought we probably should have snuck that, although they did have a lot of success in the second half. I hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. That was episode number 20. Now we're going to come back for episode number 21, and that is going to be against CS Craiova on Friday in the Cooper Romanate quarterfinal. They have beaten us before. I think it was in some league tournament towards the start of the season. Yeah, the Romanian league at quarterfinal, but we have beaten them twice in the league. A 1-0 win there and a 4-1 win there, which also included that amazing goal from Bojan Golubovic. If you haven't seen it already, go back and look at it. I think it was episode number 17, I think, or 16. It was one of the two, but it was just amazing. One of the best goals you'll ever see. So guys, if you've liked this episode, please leave a like on the video down below. If you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed this episode, then maybe think about hitting the subscribe button. There's various other things on the channel to look at. There is a Sunderland experiment. There's a Solihull Moors experiment. There is a Championship Manager 0102 install guide for Android tablets and mobile phones that could be worth a look if you remember playing that game when you were younger. But for today, guys, I'm out of time. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday afternoon, and we'll speak again on Friday.